Hafer. They'll dump it down to the corner. 3 on the way up and good from Nicole Hafer. So back-to-back threes, and the lead is at 14-2. Crusaders break the pressure, get it down to Malia. She'll spin away. Baseline jumper up and good. And that time able to attack off of the pressure was Coon Rapids Bayard. They'll come out now with some of their full court pressure. Long pass down to Newton. That's going to be a turnover as Burley comes up with a loose ball off now into the hands of Lydia. Off to Hart. Hart up across half court. Ella Heidoff, I think, headed to the scores table here a moment ago. Hart over to the left side. Picks up the dribble, gets it off now to Malia. She'll drive the lane, kick pass over to Hoffbauer. Aubrey's 3 from the right side is short, and the rebound taken down by Steinkühler. Off now to Charlie. Charlie on the break, drives in on Lydia. The shot is up, no good. Battle for the rebound, pulled out of there by Breeley Clayberg. And now Clayberg has it stolen away. They'll get it to Charlie. Back down to the corner to Hafer. Back out to Charlie. Wide open 3. Right side top of the key up, no good. And Malia going to clear the rebound that time for Coon Rapids Bayard. Still a lot of time in this one, but the Crusaders need to get something going offensively. They'll get it up across half court. Back it out now on the right side. Hart looks to drive, takes it all the way in, crashes into Newton. Shot up no good, and a whistle and a foul. Going to go on the 5'7" senior Amanda Newton. That's going to be number 2 on her. And that'll get Taylor Hafer, the 5'6" sophomore, up off of the bench for the Tigers. Hart will head to the line. And his first trip there tonight. She'll shoot 2, fouled in the active shooting. First one on the way. It is up, bounces around the rim, and it drops down in. Hart hitting just 45.5% from the line this season. Aubrey Hoffbauer will check out. Also checking out is Newton. Second free throw up, no good. Malia comes down, though, with the rebound. Gets it back off to Hart. Crusaders will reset. Hart starts left, comes over to the right side now. Picked up by Charlie Pryor on the switch. They'll dump it to Breeley on the right elbow. Over to the left side. Malia with a pump fake, gets to the rim. Layup in and out, no good. Gets her own rebound, kicks it back out. Height off baseline, jumper up, no good. Malia with another rebound. Kick out pass over to Lydia, left side. Lydia going to slow it down, brings it back up top. Picks up the dribble left side, top of the key. Now gets it off to Malia. Malia will hand it off to Hart. Hart with it. Looking for Breeley. Lob pass. It's going to be tipped. And coming out here with the loose up basketball is going to be Hafer. Hafer gets it ahead and unable to handle it is Taylor Hafer. So the pass going to go out of bounds. It will be Crusader basketball. A little mini 3-0 run right now for Coon Rapids Bayard. That was after giving up a 12-0 run by Woodbine early. Crusaders get it now. Lydia again attacking, tries to feed it off to Breeley. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. The last touch that time by Katie Pryor. It will be Crusader basketball. They're going to put 3 across the baseline with Heidoff up top. Lydia looking to get it in. Finds Malia in the right corner, 17 feet away. Looks to drive. Gets in, pass off, and again, Crusaders playing loose with the basketball right now. Just trying to play too fast and do too much. They get the ball down on the baseline. Pull up jumper up, no good by Katie Pryor. A rebound again to Malia, her 5th. Malia pushes it up, gets it up across half court, takes it down on the wing. They'll work it now off to Hart. Hart with it out high on the right side. Now gets into the lane, drives in, kick out pass. Lydia wide open, left corner, 3 up, no good. Breeley with the rebound, and she is going to be tied up by Charlie Pryor. So Charlie was standing on Breeley's right side, and when Breeley came down with it, she brought the ball down, and Charlie reached in, got a hand on it. And the jump ball position will favor Coon Rapids Bayard. Minute 59 left here in this first quarter of play. Malia will check out. Ashton Clucky in. Hard open. Right wing 3 on the way off the inbound. Up no good. Lydia Hoffbauer comes down with a rebound. She'll did it down to the right block. Then cut off out top to Anna. Hart with it. Hart drives over to the right side. Picks up the dribble. And we're going to get a push foul. Going to go against Woodbine. That'll go on at Nicole Hafer. That is going to be number 1 on her. 3rd team foul against the Tigers. Each team with 3 fouls here in this first quarter. Lydia looking to get it inbound. Finds Clucky over on the right side. Clucky down on the baseline. Off now to Hart out high on the right wing. Hart with it. Penetrates in. Gets inside. Shot up no good. Off balance with stumbling. We've got a battle for the rebound. I think we're going to get a foul. Going to go on the Crusaders on the rebound attempt. And that is going to go on Breeley Clayberg. And that is big. That is number 2 on Breeley, and that'll get Malia up off of the bench, and Malia will check in. Now, so just one Clayberg on the court. We'll call her by her last name, so you know when I say Clayberg, it is Malia. 2 Pryors out there, so we'll still call them by their first name. Charlie ahead. The pass through the fingertips of Katie and out of bounds into the Crusader bench, and it is Crusader basketball. Minute 30 left here in this first quarter. So Anna Hart walking it up. Charlie Pryor going to pick her up. Heidoff comes out and sets the screen. They'll roll down the right side. Takes it down on the wing, inside to Malia on the block. Malia drives in, shot up, no good. And the rebound taken out of there by Newton. Newton's pass is tipped right back to Newton. Ahead to Katie. Katie drives in left side. Left-handed layup up good. Count the basket. Then she'll draw some contact. Crusader crowd, I think, wanted here a moment ago. Katie looked like she traveled after catching that pass. Started to kind of run before she kind of dribbled down. Minute 11 to go. Katie Pryor at the line. First trip there tonight. Pryor's free throw on the way up, no good. Battle for the rebound, going to be taken down that time by Nicole Hafer. The ball knocked away. Coming out of there with it is the Tigers. They'll get a three off the left side. It's up, no good. Heidoff will clear the rebound for Coon Rapids Bayard. Hannah Hart bringing it up, works it up across half court, lobs it down to Heidoff on the right wing. She'll attack on the baseline, drives in, running layup, blocked by Newton into the hands that time of Nicole Hafer. Now off to Charlie. Charlie will push it up, kicks it down into the corner to Taylor. And we're going to get a travel call on Taylor as she caught it down in the corner and tried to drive into the lane. Turnover, going to give it back over to the Crusaders. Under a minute remaining, about 6 seconds difference, 5.5 to 6 seconds difference between the shot and game clock. Anna Hart tries to split the double team, goes down with the ball, gets it off now to Lydia, inside to Malia. Layup good, count the basket, and she's going to head to the free throw line. Lydia Hopbauer picking up the assist. Malia with the bucket, and the Crusaders trying to crawl their way back into this one after falling down at big early. Malia heading to the line, 71% on the season from the free throw line. Isabel Seda will check in, the 5'6" freshman. Malia's free throw on the way. It is up off the back of the rim, no good. So, first miss of the night for the Crusaders. Skip pass over to the left side. Baseline jumper on the way up, no good. A rebound taken down that time with the bucket up in good for Katie Pryor. 18-7 Woodbine. 13 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And Hart brings it up, gets it off to Clocky. Clocky out high on the right side. Back off now to Hart. Hart down to 6 seconds. Over to Clocky. Going to fire up a three. It's short. The rebound taken down by Charlie Pryor. Her shot at half court, no good at the buzzer. And we are through 1 quarter of play. Woodbine leading CRB 18-7. We'll step away back in 1 minute right here on 93.7 KKRL.
The perfect outfits await at a Fun Top in Jeans. Since 2019, a Fun Top in Jeans in downtown Carroll has been your stop for everything from tops and jeans to shorts, dresses, sweaters, even purses and jewelry. And of course, a Fun Top in Jeans is Carroll's Merle Norman cosmetics retailer. Plus, with new styles of tops, sweaters, and more arriving daily, now is the perfect time to stop by a Fun Top in Jeans in downtown Carroll. A Fun Top in Jeans, where the name says it all.
Motor Inn of Carroll is your hometown team for all of your sales, service, parts, and collision needs all season long. From the helpful sales staff to the area's best service department, Motor Inn of Carroll has the expertise that you need to stay on the road and keep that auto investment looking good. From work to play, they have it all. Good luck to all the area teams from Motor Inn of Carroll.
Tigers with the basketball as we start the second quarter here. Charlie Pryor with it, gets it down to Seda in the left corner, back to Charlie. Up top now to Katie, over to the right side. They'll work it to Taylor. Inside to Newton, turnaround jumper off the rim, no good. Newton goes over the back that time of Breeley to get the rebound. Kicks it back out to Charlie. She'll get to the left elbow. And the pull-up jumper from the left elbow up in good for the 5'5" junior. And the lead is up to 13 here. And that is their largest lead here of the game. They were up 14-2 at one point. Now Breeley Clayburgh going to be tied up. Possession arrow is going to favor Coon Rapids Bayard. Steinkühler will check back in. She'll check in now for Seda. Both teams have their starting five out on the floor. Lydia gets it into Hart. Hart with it. Looking to come off a screen up from Aubrey over on the right side. Now takes it to the left side as there was nothing to the right side. Brings it back up. Dump pass inside to Clayberg. That's Briley. Kick out pass. Right side three on the way from Lydia. Up no good. And the rebound taken down that time by Steinkuhler. Charlie, kick pass it down to the right side to Taylor Hafer. Drives it on the baseline. Kick pass over to the left side. Three on the way from Katie Pryor. Up no good out of the corner. And we're going to get a tie-up between Hart and Steinkuhler on the rebound. Possession this time that favors Woodbine. 6:59 to go in the first quarter. Motor Inn player of the game coming up in the postgame. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota Chevy and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. And Anna Hart just called for the foul as she tried to block the shot that time of Taylor Hafer. And Hafer going to head to the free throw line as Anna has picked up her second foul here tonight. Taylor Hafer heading to the line, a 70% free throw shooter on the year. First one on the way is up and no good. Woodbine right now 4 of 6 from the line in the game. Coon Rapids Bayard is 1 of 2. Second free throw on the way. This one is up. It is nothing but the bottom of the net. First points tonight for Taylor Hafer. The lead now 14 at 21-7. Largest lead of the game for Woodbine. Anna will bring it up. Takes it over on the left side. They get it off now to Aubrey. Aubrey with it. Aubrey works it over on the right side, now spins, comes down. She's going to penetrate in, try to Euro step move, ball knocked away, and Charlie will come out of there with the loose basketball. Charlie kicks it ahead. Katie with the catch, feeds it right into Newton on the block, back out to Charlie up top. Over to Taylor, back down to the right corner now, into the hands of Haiti. Katie, and the ball knocked away on the pass. They were trying to kick it over in the left corner to Steinkerl. It'll be knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Tiger basketball. 6:24 left first half, 21-7. Woodbine with the lead. They get it up top to Newton. They'll lob it over on the right side. Jumper from Taylor Hafer up no good. Rebound taken down by Brealey, her fourth of the game. Off now to Anna Hart. Long pass down to Aubrey on the right wing. Aubrey takes it out on the wing. Now dumps it into Malia on the block. Malia pump fake, gets around at Newton but misses the shot. Charlie Pryor with the rebound. Charlie will push it all the way down. Attacks on Hart. Layup up no good. Battle for the rebound. Taken down. A kick out pass to Katie Pryor. Her three up no good. And Lydia Hoffbauer will clear the rebound for Coon Rapids Bayard. They've got Malia out in front of the pack. She's going to take it in. Right-handed layup no good. Knocked for the floor. And the whistle on the foul going to go on Katie Pryor. That'll be her first. So Malia Clayberg heading back to the line. Again, 70.6% from the line this season. She is, though, 0 of 1 at the line tonight. Free throw on the way. It is up and no good. Each team with 1 foul here as they reset at the beginning of each quarter. So each team with 1 foul here in the second quarter. Second free throw on the way. That one is up and good. That'll cut it now to 21-8. Crusaders were down 18-7 at the end of the first quarter. They feed it inside. Steinkuhler wide open under the basket. She'll lay it up and in, and the lead is now 23-8. 15-point lead, largest of the game. Anna's going to break the pressure, tries to drive in, running layup, no good. Malia, the offensive rebound, put back up and good. Drew a lot of contact on that putback and no call. That's going to make it now 23-10. They'll kick it down. Right corner three is up no good that time from Taylor Hafer. Aubrey Hoffbauer with the rebound, off to Malia. Malia trying to drive down, cut off on the right wing, off now to Anna. Anna will back it back out. 28 left on the shot clock, 5:10 left. And we've got a collision inside, and Malia Clayberg slow to get up, being helped up right now by Lydia Hoffbauer. And that's going to be an offensive foul they're going to call on Malia Clayberg. That is number 2, so the 3 double-digit scorers per game right now for Coon Rapids Bayard, all with 2 fouls. And Malia Clayberg does not look like she's in real good shape, holding on to that left arm and shoulder as she walks off the court as she has been subbed for. And now a hideout checking into the game. Malia going to walk out into the hallway. Coach Cadwalder, one of the assistants, going out to check on her. 3-point shot from the left corner, up no good that time. Rebound to Steinkuhler. They'll get it back up to Charlie. Back over to Hafer, over to the right side now. Driving in is Katie Pryor. Cut off nicely that time up by Lydia. Back out to Charlie. Charlie will reset. Crusaders sitting in a 2-3 zone to Newton on the right elbow. Kick pass out to Katie on the right side. Over to Hafer on the left baseline. She'll drive in. Finds Newton just inside the left elbow. Shot up no good. And Brealey will clear her 5th rebound of the game. Off now to Anna. Hart going to work it up across half court. Hart picks up the dribble ball, knocked away, picks it back up. Works it over to the left corner, right corner, I should say, to Hoffbauer. Lydia inside to Brealey. Brealey puts the dribble down, dribbles it off the foot of Steinkuhler. Coming up with a loose ball. Now Brealey knocks away. It's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Kleberg, and it's going to be Tiger basketball. So Coon again going to try to pressure. Charlie Pryor has handled it well here. They'll get it off now to Katie. Light pressure by Hardoff. Back over to Charlie. Ahead. They break the pressure with Hafer. Hafer on the left side, takes it down on the wing, picks up the dribble. Now to Newton on the left elbow. Newton over to the right side. We're going to get a travel on Newton. Before she could get that pass off to Katie Pryor, she drugged that pivot foot, and the turnover going to give it back over now to Coon Rapids Bayard. 3:56 left here in the half. Malia Kleberg still out in the hallway being looked at. And a Hart with it up top, brings it across, works it over to the left side to Aubrey. Now off to Brealey on the left elbow. Back over to Hart on the right wing. She'll fire up a three. It is up good. Count the basket, and she'll draw a foul. So Anna Hart hits the big three. Brealey Kleberg found her over there. That foul going to go on it. Nicole Hafer, her second against the Tigers here in the quarter. The Crusaders are back within at 10 with Hart at the free throw line. Anna 1 of 1 at the line tonight. 46% on the season. Free throw on the way up good. And Anna Hart with the old-fashioned three-point play. And the Crusaders have pulled now within 9. Newton nearly traveled in the backcourt. They work it ahead, but it's stolen away by Anna Hart. Her first steal tonight. Hart with it, brings it out on the left side. Now looking to kick. They'll get it over to Heidoff on the left wing. Heidoff to Brealey on the left elbow. Back over to Hart. Open again. Right side three up. Good! Anna Hart now with a back-to-back three. She's willed her team back into this one as the Crusader crowd back into the game. 23-17. Charlie gets it up top to Katie. Back over to Charlie. Crusaders stay 2-3 zone. Back over now to Katie. Her three on the way. Banked home. Katie Pryor with a big banked in three, and that'll push the lead back to 9 at 26-17. Anna brings it up, gets it up across half court, works it over on the left side. Looking inside, Lydia had the whole left side sealed, but Anna didn't attack. Lydia was pointing go, go, go. She had everybody pinned behind her, and now Ella Heidoff called for the travel over on the right side. Leah Kleberg coming back to the bench, so hopefully the young lady's going to be all right. She'll sit next to assistant coach Brian Kraft. 2:35 to go here in the first half. Roselle Mutual halftime report coming up. And work it to the left corner to Taylor Hafer, up top to Charlie. Now to Steinkuhler over to the right wing. Newton's a three on the way. It is short. And the rebound taken out of there by Lydia Hoffbauer. Lydia gets it off now to Hart. Hart going to look to push. She'll get it up across half court. Works it out on the wing. Really posting up down there against Steinkuhler. They'll find Lydia in the corner. Skip pass over to Heidoff. Catches it. Shot blocked by Charlie. Heidoff comes up with it. And the layup's up in good. Good job of staying with it that time by the talented sophomore Ella Heidoff. That'll cut it now to 26-19. Charlie Pryor left side top of the key. They'll get it back inside to Steinkuhler. Out to Charlie. Left wing three on the way up. No good. And Brealey will pull down her sixth rebound. Off to Hannah Hart. Minute 45 remaining here. Crusaders down by 7 right now. They've been down by as many as 15, so trying to crawl their way back into this one. Anna penetrates, gets around Charlie, attacks, drives in, collision with Newton, and an offensive foul on Anna Hart, going to be her third. And that time Newton had good position under the basket. Anna needed to come to a jump stop. I preach about it all the time. Come to that jump stop and go straight up. She didn't, and she ended up landing down because she was floating forward. Newton had good position to take the charge. Minute 33 remaining here in the half. And Hart, we won't see her the rest of this half for sure. They work it ahead. Ball caught by Katie Pryor, nearly stolen by Malia. They'll get it back up top to Charlie. Charlie with it. Over on the right side. Katie Pryor with it. Back up top to Charlie. Charlie going to fire up a three. That one off the backboard, no good. Ball into the hands that time of Kleberg, and she is going to be fouled by Taylor Hafer. So that'll be number 1 on Hafer. Team foul number 3 on the Tigers here in the quarter. Minute 11 to go. Malia Kleberg back on the court. 26-19, Woodbine with the lead. Aubrey with it in the backcourt. Gets away from the double team. Now gets it up across half court. Nice job that time by Aubrey Hoffbauer. 5'7" sophomore looking to drive in. Feeds it off now to Lydia behind her. Lydia right side top of the key into Braley in the lane. Turnaround jumper up and good. So good job that time getting great position. Braley Clayburgh gets 26-21 now. Tigers with the lead. They've got it down in the left corner to Taylor Hafer. Up top now to Pryor. That's Charlie. 17 seconds between the shot and game clock. Braley nearly came up with a tie-up. They'll get it back up to Charlie up top, down to 13 on the shot clock. Charlie over to the right side. Newton comes out to set a screen, and we're going to get an offensive foul on Newton. They're going to call her for a moving screen, and that is going to be her second and the fourth on the Tigers. So one more with only 26.6 seconds, and the Crusaders will shoot free throws. Crusaders get the final possession potentially here of this first half. Aubrey over to the right side, takes it down on the wing, feeds it into Braley. Double team comes, goes up, and misses the shot, and the rebound taken down by Steinkuhler. Malia, though, comes up with a steal, kicks it out to Lydia. Back over to Heidoff, 17-footer up, no good. Rebound to Malia, and she's going to be fouled by Newton, and that'll be number 3 on Newton. So Malia Clayburgh going to head to the line. She'll get a chance to shoot 2 here. Clayburgh, 1 of 3 at the line tonight. That's Malia. Free throw on the way. It is up off the front of the rim. No good. Wiskus going to check into the lineup now. First time tonight for Shelby Wiskus, the 5'8 senior. She'll check in for Braley. Clayburgh second free throw up. Good. And the Crusaders are down 4 here. At 26-24, Charlie up across half court, fires one up off the rim, no good. And the first half will come to an end. It was all Woodbine early, but the Crusaders hold them to just 8 points in that second quarter, and they put 15 on the board. They'll trail at 26-22 at the halftime. We'll step away, take a break. We'll have our Roselle Mutual halftime report. That is coming up for you in 3 minutes right here on 93.7 KKRL.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
People want and deserve more comfort, efficiency, and reliability, both in their homes and places of work. Dries Company will be there to meet these challenges, whether we are designing a new system or servicing your existing equipment. We are a rapidly growing company that strives to meet and exceed all your expectations. No matter if you are looking to buy new appliances or need the help from one of our certified technicians, we are here for you. We pride ourselves in our installation and service. Dries Company, servicing the Carroll area since 1933.
Area high school students have several college courses available to them at the DMACC Carroll campus and the Templeton Regional Center. The courses and books are available to students at no cost. High school students, contact your high school counselor today to talk about how DMACC college credits can be a part of your high school plan.
It's really nice to be able to get college credits to maybe go further degree or just use your auto program to go into the workforce right away.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Oh, hell no, not again. Has the roof on your home or business been damaged by the recent hailstorm? Does your roof need looked at? Let our hail damage experts at Brinks Exteriors work for you to get you a new roof. Call 712 Roof Pro. We know the last thing you want to do is worry about your biggest investment. Hail happens, but we can fix it. Call Brinks Exteriors now for a free roof inspection. 712 Roof Pro.
Mutual Insurance at Roselle Mutual knows that teamwork begins with building trust. It's important when it comes to your insurance needs too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual, they're here to provide you with expertise and exceptional service. Give them a call today, 712-792-4525. Jeff Blankman with you here again tonight. Thanks to Nathan Derner back in the studio. Our video is being recorded. I don't think it's going live, but it is being recorded, so we'll get it uploaded to the CB Sports Network YouTube channel coming up later tonight or tomorrow. Thanks to Megan Berger again for running that in our video production again tonight. Had some problems getting it live for some reason tonight, folks. And again, technology, wonderful when it works, and it's worked 99% of the time for us this season, but every now and then we do have an issue. And again, that video production is powered by, again, a Fun Top in Jeans in Carroll. Again, a Fun Top in Jeans where the name says it all. This thing didn't start real good for Coon Rapids Bayard. Really, Clayburgh tied this game at 2 apiece, and then Woodbine came out. They got Coon Rapids Bayard kind of hurrying a little bit down on the offensive end. Coon wants to play fast, but you got to be able to play fast and slow the game down. And they were rattled kind of and just playing too fast early and too fast in their mind. So there was a bunch of turnovers early in the ball game here and stuff, and just not good shots. And when they did get good shots, they were rushing the shots and not able to make them. And Woodbine did a really nice job creating that trouble for Coon Rapids Bayard. And then the Tigers were able to get out and run. They hit some early threes, finished the half with 3 threes in the half, and Coon Rapids Bayard ended up with 2 threes in the half. But they went on a 12-0 run in that first quarter to lead this thing 14-2 before Malia Clayburgh got on the board again to make it a 14-4 game, and then Anna Hart hit a free throw. Crusaders struggled from the line a little bit, hitting just 4 of 7, but started to come on a little bit late in the half. Malia Clayburgh then cut it to 16-7. Looked like the Crusaders were going to get back into it, but then Woodbine answered, up 18-7 at the end of the first quarter. They come out in the second quarter and score the first 3 to go up 21-7. Malia Clayburgh then hit a free throw to make it 21-8, and then it extended all the way up to 23-8. That was the largest lead, so a 15-point lead for Woodbine early into that second quarter. But then Malia Clayburgh scored. Aubrey Hoffbauer hit a 3. And then Anna Hart with 7 straight. She hit a 3-pointer, was fouled, hit the free throw, and then came down the next possession, hit another 3. And that made it a 23-17 ball game. Now Woodbine again answered. They hit a 3 on their own to go up 26-17. But the Crusaders got a bucket from Ella Heidoff, got a bucket from Riley Clayburgh in the lane, and then got a free throw from Malia Clayburgh to make it a 26-22 game here at the end of the first half. We'll step away, take a break. We'll be back with more of our first half numbers. That's coming up for you. We'll take a 1.5 minute timeout back in 90 seconds right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
For almost 150 years, Roselle Mutual has been insuring homes, farms, and so much more in Carroll and the surrounding communities. We offer outstanding coverage whether you need it for your shiny new car, your next ATV ride in the trails, or boating day on the water, or you're looking to put better protection on your family home and farm. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with expertise, exceptional service, and quality insurance for all of your needs. For commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance, give us a call today at 792-4525. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Halftime show again sponsored by Roselle Mutual Insurance. Roselle Mutual knows that teamwork begins with building trust. It's important when it comes to your insurance needs too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual, they're here to provide you with expertise and exceptional service. Give them a call today, 712-792-4525. Jeff Blankman with you here. Nathan Durner back in our studios. Battle of two top 10, top 15 ranked teams here with Woodbine and Coon Rapids Bayard. Crusaders in some foul trouble, but down 4 here at the halftime, 26-22. Look at our unofficial numbers here for Woodbine. Charlie Pryor with 9, Taylor Hafer with 1, Katie Pryor with 7, Nicole Hafer with 3, and Danielle Steinkuhler with 6. They're 5 of 7 from the free throw line. For Coon Rapids Bayard, Anna Hart's got 8 points to go with a steal. Braylee Clayberg, 4 points, 6 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Malia Clayberg, 8 points, 7 rebounds, and a steal. Lydia Hoffbauer, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. Aubrey Hoffbauer with a rebound and an assist. And it is Ella Heidoff with a point also, 2 points to go with 2 rebounds in that first half of play. So, again, right now, 26-22 here at the halftime. And again, our Motor Inn player of the game coming up for you in the postgame. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership for everything from sales to service to parts and collision. KC Miners and I will write up recap stories from all of our area basketball teams. We've got 19 area basketball teams in action. We'll get stats from all of our coaches and get recap stories from all of those typed up for you tonight. Plus, we have, 3 area wrestling teams in action, 1 girl and 2 boys teams in action. We'll get recap stories from those quad wrestling meets. All that can be available for you tonight for free on the Brinks Exterior Sports Report at sports.1380kcim.com. Crusaders with the basketball just underway here in this second half of play. Aubrey Hoffbauer fires up a 3 and knocks it down. And the Crusaders have battled it back. They're now within 1 at 26-25. First points here tonight for Aubrey Hoffbauer. Tigers with the basketball. Katie Pryor gets it out to Charlie. Crusaders have gone 1-3-1 here in the second half. They'll work it down to the right corner to Hafer. Drives in, feeds it underneath Steinkuhler. Misses the shot. Hart with 3 fouls. Couldn't do much. So Steinkuhler grabs the rebound and lays it up and in. It's 28-25, and now they didn't reset the shot clock, and now it is a reset. So we are ready to get back to action. They blew the whistle real quick. And Anna Hart dribbles it off her foot. She turned to see where the defense was at. Dribbled it off her foot and out of bounds. The turnover going to give it back over to Woodbine. So a big turnover early here. Charlie Pryor going to fire up a 3, and that's what happens against this Tiger ball club. Just like that, that lead was down to 1. It's back up to 6 now at 31-25. Hart with it. Gets it past the scores table up the right side of the court. Double team. Pass to Malia is tipped, and it's going to be stolen away again. And now Hart knocks it away from Newton. It's going to go out of bounds off of Newton, and it's going to be Crusader basketball. Coach Caitlin McAllister telling her kids, slow down. Again, Crusaders love to press. They love to play fast, but sometimes you get going too fast. Anna Hart out top, defended by Charlie Pryor. Got around her, drives in, has it knocked away by Newton off of Hart and out of bounds, and the turnover going to give it back over now to the Tigers. Crusaders will drop out of their full court pressure. They work it over Charlie Pryor up the right side of the floor. They'll stay in there 1-3-1. Skip pass over to the left corner. 3 on the way from Hafer, up no good. Rebound. And that time Hafer just wanted it more out and hustled a couple of Crusaders for the loose ball. Charlie Pryor up top with it. Penetrates over to the right side. Now goes behind the back. Kick pass back over to Hafer left side. She'll fire up another 3. This one up no good. Steinkuhler with the rebound and the putback. And Woodbine withstood the run here from Coon, and they've rebuilt the lead back up to 8. Pass comes into Anna. She'll break the pressure, gets it up across half court, takes it over on the right wing, now backs it out. Lob pass into Brealey. Brealey underneath the Malia from the right block to the left block. Back up top to Hart. Good catch with the one hand. Otherwise, that ball would have went into the backcourt. 5:55 left, third quarter. Aubrey with it up top, works it over. Brealey on the pick and roll, and Aubrey tried to lob her the pass as she was cutting down, but Woodbine cut in front of her, cut her off. The pass goes out of bounds, and the ball will go back over to the Tigers. They've got a chance to get this lead back to double digits. It was a 1 right away here to start this second quarter. Charlie Pryor going to fire up another three and hits another one. 36 now 25. Their largest lead again was at 15. Lydia Hoffbauer with it, lobs it up to Ando. They'll break the pressure, attacks off the right side, takes it underneath the basket, layup no good. Left it short. Brealey Clayberg though the offensive rebound and the putback. Big bucket that time for the Crusaders. We'll see if that can get them sparked a little bit here. Charlie with it, gets it down on the right side to Newton. Double team will come now. Malia jumps the passing lane, tips out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers. 5:12 to go here in the third quarter. Charlie Pryor will inbound over in front of the parent section near the student section for Coon. If you know the gym layout, over to Hafer, left side three up, no good. Rebound taken down that time by Malia. They'll get it off to Anna Hart. Malia with it, off to Hart again. Hart up across half court, over to the right wing to Lydia. Lydia looking for Malia, who pops in to that right block. Nothing there. Now gets herself reset. They'll get it to her down on the block, working against Newton. Cut off on the baseline. Back out to Lydia, over to Aubrey. Down to the corner on the left side to Hart. Inside to Brealey. Brealey pump fake, goes up for the shot. It's up no good. Newton will clear the weak side rebound. Brealey knocks it away from behind, comes up with the steal, and lays it up and in. Brealey Clayberg with her second steal here tonight. And the Crusaders now trail it by a score of 36-29. Lob pass down to Newton in the corner. Now to Steinkuhler on the right elbow. Back out to Charlie. Skip pass down to the left corner to Hafer. Drives it. Takes it in. Reverse layup is up no good. The battle for the rebound comes down to Steinkuhler. Steinkuhler kicks it back out to Charlie. Charlie out high with it. Going to fire up a 24-footer. Up and nothing but the bottom of the net. The lead is at 10 for the Tigers, up 39-29. Brealey with it, pass is tipped, and Charlie comes up with a loose basketball. Brealey hustles back. Charlie tried to draw the foul on her, misses the shot, get her own rebound, and lays it up and in. 41-29 in favor now of Woodbine. Their largest lead again was 15, but that lead would have been trimmed to 1. And now we're going to get a timeout called by Coon Rapids Bayard. We'll step away, take a break, back in 1 minute right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Family owned and operated since 1948. Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
And a Hart defended by Charlie Pryor as we get back to action here midway through the third quarter. 12-point lead for the Tigers, up 41-29. Lydia lob pass down to Hart. It hits the backboard, and coming out of there with it is going to be Charlie Pryor. Pryor will push it ahead. Loud gets it to Steinkuhler now at the free throw line over to the left corner. Hafer pump fake, drives in. Kick pass over to the right side. They'll work it to the hands of Katie Pryor. Back up to Charlie. Now to Steinkuhler at the free throw line over to the left wing. Hafer hands it off to Newton in the corner, up top to Charlie. 14 seconds left here in the shot clock. Hafer open left corner three. It's up no good. And right there to clean it up was Katie Pryor, but she misses the putback. And now we're going to get a tie-up as Hoffbauer and Steinkuhler. That was Aubrey Hoffbauer. Tie up on the rebound. Possession arrow will favor Coon Rapids Bayard as Ella Heidoff going to check in for Lydia Hoffbauer. 3 minutes left in the third. Still a lot of time left in this one. Crusaders came back in the first half. But I tell you what, you keep having to expend that much energy to keep having to come back, getting down by double digits against a team like Woodbine. It's going to be hard to do that. Charlie Pryor lobs it up, but unable to track it down is going to be Katie Pryor. The turnover going to give the ball over now to Coon Rapids Bayard. Pressure again by the Tigers. Full court man-to-man pressure. They'll get it into Hart. Hart looking to break the pressure. Throws it ahead to Breeley. They've got Hoffbauer Aubrey wide open under the basket. And she'll lay it up and in. That time they tried to double Breeley. And Hoffbauer Aubrey was left all alone. And it's now 41-31. And now near turnover. It's loose on the court. And Aaliyah tries to save it, but Charlie will pick it up. Fires up a three. It is up. That one is short. Steinkuhler the offensive rebound and put back. Steinkuhler had position that time. And we're going to get a timeout called by Woodbine. Steinkuhler that time in the inside position on Breeley Kleberg. We'll step away with them back in 30 seconds right here on 93.7 KKRL.
Life's better when you're under our roof. That's because our expert agents will make you feel totally protected with the right auto and home coverage at the right price. Also, you can enjoy the dreams you worked so hard to achieve. American Family Insurance.
Crusaders to inbound. Motor and player of the game coming up in the postgame. And Hart breaks the pressure, gets it underneath to Ashton Cluck here. Shot short, but Breeley Kleberg the rebound. And she is going to be fouled on the putback. Breeley will get herself to the free throw line. That foul going to go on Taylor Hafer. That'll be her second. First foul on the Tigers here in the second half. Breeley heading to the free throw line. First trip for Breeley to the line tonight. 75% on the season. The first one is up and good. Kleberg, a senior, finishing up what's been a tremendous career for Coon Rapids Bayard. Second one on the way as well. That one is up and good. So Breeley knocks down both. She's now in double digits with 10. But the Crusaders find themselves down 10 at 43-33. Charlie breaks the pressure, gets it ahead. They'll work it to Katie Pryor, now off to Hafer. Hafer finds it Charlie over on the left wing. Skip pass over to Hafer on the right corner, back up top, and the ball going to be thrown away by Katie Pryor, but it'll be touched by Coon Rapids Bayard. So it will be Tiger basketball. Again, two Pryors and two Hafers out on the court. I'm trying to call them by their first names as often as I can. Charlie with it. Takes it over on the right side. Crusaders now into a 2-3 zone. Charlie works it over on the left side to Nicole. Nicole Hafer with it. Works it down on the left kind to Katie Pryor. She'll drive in. Kick pass over to the right corner. And work it into the hands of Taylor Hafer. And now a defensive stop that time by Coon Rapids Bayard. As they get a shot clock violation. First one here tonight. The inbounds pass comes to Anna. Anna with it, gets around Charlie Pryor. Charlie chasing her from behind. Anna going to run away from her. And Breeley Kleberg, they're going to call her for an offensive foul. All she did was set a screen, and nobody communicated to Charlie Pryor. And you feel for Charlie because she ran into her at 100 mile an hour, and somehow the official under the basket, not his call, makes the call because he saw a player end up down on the court. That is just a bad call. That's not the official. The official under the basket ain't calling play calls out at the half-court line. That's a bad call. Breeley was standing there setting a screen, didn't move. Nobody from Woodbine communicated. That is a bad call, and that's a big one because that is 3 on Breeley Kleberg, and she has to sit on the bench. I'm not hard on officials very often, but that was a big, bad call, and now we get a 3 down on the other end. And Nicole Hafer hits the 3, and the lead is up to 13 at 46-33, and now we're going to get a travel on Ashton Clucky down on the other end for Coon Rapids Bayard. That call probably not going to have anything to do with the final here of score of this game, but certainly a big call in that situation, and not the right official to be making that. The two officials that were standing out right by the call didn't blow their whistles at all. Both were watching. They get it back up top now to Charlie Pryor, left side, top of the key. Works it into Steinkuhler, over to the right side. Taylor Hafer with it, now stolen away by Anna Hart. She chucks it ahead. Malia runs it down, gets it down, kicks it back out to Anna. Pump fake, fires up a three. It's up, no good. And the rebound taken down that time by Steinkuhler. Pushing the ball up the right side of the floor, Katie Pryor now off to Charlie. Charlie gets it to Steinkuhler, bumped by Kleberg. No call, back out, long three just inside the 10-foot line, and Charlie Pryor is terrific, folks. She just drained a three. She was a step inside the 10-foot line on the volleyball floor and rattled it home, and now Anna Hart going to turn it over. They get it ahead. It's a 2-on-1 break, but Ashton Clucky knocks it away. Anna Hart going to come up with a loose ball, and she is going to be fouled by Taylor Hafer. So a big steal that time by Ashton Clucky on a 2-on-1 break, and Anna Hart gets up a little gimpy. Now we're going to get a substitution as Bridget Kelly going to check into the ball game up for Woodbine. 3 fouls on Taylor Hafer, second foul here in the half against Woodbine. The lead 16, their largest of the game at 49-33. So again, the Crusaders had cut it to 1 here in this third quarter. Anna Hart pushes it ahead. Now drives in, kick pass over to Ashton, left corner, three. It's up, in and out, no good. And the rebound taken down that time by Kelly, and then Ashton Clucky with a reach-in foul. So Ashton Clucky will pick up her first. Woodbine going to bring in Nicole Hafer and Amanda Newton, so Kelly will check out, as will Madison Thomas. Thomas had checked in here a moment ago. Tigers have it with 17 seconds left here in the third. Charlie Pryor pushing it up. Ella Heidoff will defend. Now gets around her. Over to the right side. They work it to Nicole Hafer. Inside to Steinkuhler in the block. Back out. Charlie Pryor's three. It's up, no good. Ashton Clucky with a rebound. And Ashton nearly throws it away. They're not going to get a shot off as the third quarter will come to an end. It was Coon Rapids Bayard early, but it was all Woodbine the rest of that half. They lead it by 16. They outscore the Crusaders at 23-11 in that third quarter of play. 49-33, fourth quarter, 1 minute away right here on 93.7 at KKRL.
DePaco Credit Union strengthens your well-being. Build strong communities. Because when our members love life, it makes a brighter community for all. DePaco can help you be well.
Could not have done it by myself.
Only Pizza Ranch serves buffet your way.
Don't you mean my way, Mr. Voiceover Guy?
Sure, anyone's way, actually. Request your favorite pizza. We'll make it, bake it, and give you the first slice.
I can add peppers to pepperoni, Stampede on stuffed crust, maybe Texan taco on thin. No tomatoes